CEO for the Elections Consulting Agency of Africa, and also a thought leader on elections, democracy, and governance on the continent. How has COVID-19 affected the elections and democracy space? As you well know, elections and democracy and capacity building are very much human capacitated industries. So they're industries that actually require a lot of people on the ground, whether it is through consultation, whether it is campaign management, whether it is the actual running of an election. And COVID-19 is basically forcing electoral institutions and election companies as a whole to rethink the election strategies in regard to voter registration, voter education, and also the casting of the ballot. It certainly looks as though long queues, as we've become accustomed to in African elections, are going to be a thing of the past in regard post-COVID-19. If we, for example, take an example here in South Africa, we had a few by-elections that have been scheduled. Those by-elections have had to actually be pushed away because the Electoral Commission was not ready to actually cope with how they're going to manage the long queues and the targeted voter registration that would need to be happening throughout in preparation for these by-elections. So obviously the Electoral Commission has to now rethink a strategy in terms of incorporating these by-elections and local government elections coming in the new year. Malawi on the African continent, Malawi has had to postpone the elections. The Comoros is still continuing with the elections. So there are a few other countries that are still having the elections, but they are incorporating